Hey Gemini, what's up? We are going to do a little reading for you guys today on career and finances. Now all your decks have been pre-shuffled off camera. I'm just going to go through them real quick in front of you here. So this is going to be a general reading either about your career, about, a future job you're looking at, or possibly just your funds, your money situation. General reading, so not all the messages are going to resonate with all of you watching out there, and that's totally fine. Only take messages away for your best and highest good. And check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for additional messages. All right. Like, share, subscribe where you are so inclined. This channel is brand new. I'm just getting it up and running. So, yeah, any support you want to show me would be gnarly. So for Gemini, career, and finances. This is non-date specific. I would say general window, probably 3 months-ish. But, it's energy, right? It moves and flows. So, all right. So for Gemini, you were coming off as the Three of Athames. So this is the Three of Swords in this deck. And I'll write everything in the description box that you'll need to know. Your job, or potentially your boss, your coworker, however, is the Page of Peppermills. So that is the Page of Wands in this Alice in Wonderland deck. Between you and your job, or you and your person, is the Knight of Swords. These are really crazy decks, but I'm so excited to use them because they're just all over the place. And then let's see, your advice and guidance is going to be Temperance as well as the Queen of Cups. Okay, so let's look at this, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. A little bit of heartbreak, a little bit of sadness or pain, even the way she's kind of dreading going through that door. Something may have happened at work recently. Sorry for the glare. I'll try and be mindful of that. Something may have happened at work recently that left you feeling a little bit shaken. Something that tested maybe your confidence, maybe somebody said something to you at work about your performance that was really challenging, but there's a hesitation to go through this door. And yeah, it's darker. It's shielded kind of in shadows here. And so there's a little bit of light shining here. So I do see that as optimistic, that things could potentially get better. But yeah, I do see you kind of not feeling great about the work environment right now. And yeah, that's being clarified by Five of Wands. So there's conflict. There may be some petty chit chat, or just, people kind of giving unsolicited advice, their opinions, maybe critiquing your work. But I'm getting more coworkers than a boss. This is kind of outside factors, even the way somebody's reading your work or whatever you've been doing. And yeah, it's kind of they're giving you either the side eye or side comments or this or that. So then work is Page of Peppermills. So something that, let's see, if this is a person, it's someone who has just the beginning passion for this job. If it's your workplace, you could be relatively new to it. Let's pull a clarifier here. Justice. So I think if this is your boss, I think you're working for someone who's trying to be fair, but maybe their methods are a little bit wacky. You could be working with a Libra or a fire sign. But yeah, I'm getting that they may, because they do have wacky, just from the card, right? Because they may have wacky methodologies or whatever, they might not see the conflict that's going on here. Their attention may be fixed and focused on someone else or some other issue, literally putting out other fires, right? Because we have a fire sign card here. That being said, this person, if it is your boss, could be new to the job as well. They could be a page in their field of work, right? Wands can be career. So I don't think your boss has poor intentions in mind, and so I don't think that that's actually where this conflict and sadness is stemming from. It doesn't feel like that. But between you and the workplace, the energy coming off here is Knight of Swords. So yeah, there's a need for more knowledge or more communication. Or this energy knights move us forward, right? There's fast motion here. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck, right? And this is actually your card, Gemini. So if it wasn't you, between you and the work situation, you and a coworker, you and whoever, there may have been some harsh words. Again, I think we had said that earlier. But the Knight of Swords, fastest knight in the deck, he goes in, he doesn't always think with clarity, he just knows, and that's why he acts on it. He's, again, a knight. It can be kind of immature energy. There isn't a lot of strong king, regal, emperor energy here. You might just be dealing with younger people, maybe some immature people, and yeah, maybe somebody said something that was a little bit just unwarranted, right? You may have rushed into a situation too quickly, and there, again, something with conflict here. There could be like some office drama with like crushes or people kind of, again, like kind of petty bickering over if there's like a romance or a crush in the office. There could be like some jealousy or something like that. Could also be you, Gemini, because this is your card. You, despite what you're feeling at work, it looks like other people are admiring you, which is a good, whether it's your work or your looks or whatever, right? That's good for the ego. That's a nice little ego boost there. Yeah, okay, so Two of Pentacles, a juggling or trying to balance something, may potentially with finances, right? You could be dealing with an earth sign or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, there might be a pulling in two different directions here. Again, if it has to do with like an office romance or colleagues of some kind. Very interesting. I'm just trying to look at this big, broader picture here. So you're upset. There's been conflict. I don't know why I'm just getting that this is your boss. I think they're preoccupied with some other tasks, some other things at work, and sort of what's between you is maybe with the Knight of Swords, maybe you're thinking of severing. I don't know if leaving, but taking a break, taking a vacation, taking a sick day. You're considering it. I think because someone has kind of tested your patience or wounded your ego. But again, there's something there that's, I want to say, like crushing on you that you don't realize, even though this is not a love spread. So yeah, I think this is you. I think you just have to balance out like pros and cons, weigh out the negatives, the positives. And ultimately, again, Five of Wands, it's a petty conflict. It's small. It's not going to make or break your career here. But yeah, I am just not feeling that you're super enthused with this right now. So your guidance is coming off as Temperance. So blending of opposites. If there are people in your workspace that you're not really getting along with, temper that frustration, that anger, blend the fire and the water, right? The passion and the emotions. And yeah, Queen of Cups. Be kind is what's being is what is guiding you here. Be nurturing, be open with your emotions and how you're feeling. And that can be hard sometimes, right? But if it's going to help a conflict by just leveling with someone and being like, hey, I didn't appreciate that, or hey, this is what I'm going through, could you cut me a break? Yeah, be open and honest with your emotions, right? A lot of water here. And Temperance can be healing. So yeah, if somebody did kind of bruise your ego, which is sort of what I'm getting in that card, it's okay to take some time to heal. I think, yeah, you're not totally feeling it right now, Gemini, but yeah, communicate your emotions and you're going to get through this. Again, it feels small. All right, Gemini, thanks for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe if you want to see more. That has been your career reading. And check out the Instagram and Facebook, The Intuitive Teacup, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.